Yo, okay guys, what's up? The Lord of Shadows here today to do One Piece Chapter 774 review. So before I went to the chapter review, I'm just trying to say that this week's chapter is, well, simple. Very simple, because all the chapter is concentrated on the Tontatta Mission to save this Prince Manshelly from Jorah and about her powers, and at the end they succeeded their mission. So this video review will be very quick. So at the beginning of the chapter, of course, we already know that Nico Robin arrived there on the flower plateau, or the second plateau, to fight Diamante with Kyros to protect Rebecca. And of course Nico Robin was just commenting about all the ground, the Diamante is making shaking because of Kyros, and telling him that the one vulnerable now is Diamante, not Kyros, and that Kyros is greatly thankful that Nico Robin will help him to take off Diamante, because Kyros even said that his rage is on his limits. And then Nico Robin she wants to protect Rebecca. So that was the first part. So on the third plateau we saw quickly Bartolomeo doing his shit, relaxing after he defeated Gladius, and we saw the Flamingo's men taking off the executive officers, I suppose, and as we speak to their healing center, and Bartolomeo just yelling, just what the hell you're doing, and just say quickly, with their shit, when they shit their pants, just please sir, please, we just want to bring those executives out of this place to heal them, so all this shit. And of course Bartolomeo, no, he didn't try to say no, lay them down, let them be right there, right now. No, to just make himself the true big tough man. No, he just said they aren't dead yet. They aren't dead, so beat the shit out of here and take them whatever you want. I'm just saying. Bartolomeo could sometimes be a badass, even if his bounty is 150 million berries, and if he's not that strong. He could be a badass sometimes. So there was the part, and we saw Cavendish. We saw Cavendish sleeping, like we saw in the chapter 773. And after that, after all these plateau shits, we saw the Tontatta shit. After all this chapter, and finally Oda returned to the Tontatta Kingdom, and of course, I know that a lot of people for this chapter means shit, because seeing the Tontatta and everything, and about the commenting that Leo take off an executive like Jorah, just like that. I know that. I know that some of them will say this shit, but of course, if you remember all the Dressrosa missions, first one was to take down Sugar, and to bring the toys back into human forms. Third one is to defeat the Flamingo, and the fourth one is to save the Tontatta Kingdom, save their own Prince Manshelly. And after all these scenes, I understand why the executive office, the Don Quixote pirates, want her so badly. So, but I will, one step at a time, I will get to that part soon. So the last part of the chapter, when the Tontatta Kingdom just ran through the corridors, tried to save and find out where Manshelly is. Viola even told them with her powers. I don't know how they told them, how it's called now. So she tried to tell them exactly where Manshelly is right now, and just telling that they got to hurry, because of course Jorah tried to make her, she tried to persuade her to give her the curing power to heal the executive officer, because after all the executive officers were defeated, they were all bring down on the same room as Manshelly and Jorah was. Because if you remember, we saw Jorah being defeated by Brock and very injured badly, and right there, she's nothing, but she's healed in a few seconds, just like that. You know, she's free to go in action, back in action. Very, very interesting. And then we found out that Princess Manshelly, sorry, she had the heal fruits that she can heal whatever injury or whatever cure. No, I think it's injury. I think it's injuries. She can cure every injuries in the world, on every creature there, or to every oh god, to every creature or animal, whatever, or human. So that's what all this is about. Prince Manshelly had the healing fruit, and of course, why they don't want the pirates want her, because of her healing powers. And after all this time, when Princess Manshelly, of course, trying to ask them to go back to Greenbit, and of course, I don't know really what to say. I mean, Jorah said, "Who are you calling, Boa Hancock?" I mean, we didn't see no sign of her and everything, but it's very quite funny, is it? Like, you know, she's asking them to get back to Greenbit, and she's begging Jorah for letting her go and everything, and Jorah was just complaining that she's acting like Boa Hancock. I mean, asking some stupid things because she's the princess. That's how I think. And of course she try again to beg her and everything, and Jorah and the Don Quixote's men were almost hypnotized by her cuteness. Just like on the same way, like they were like just in the same way, same shit as Boa Hancock. They were all some kind of hypnotized, not telepathically, I mean hypnotized with her beauty. And that's the same thing that happened to Prince Manshelly, I mean with her cuteness. Hancock is beauty, Manshelly because she's cute. But of course Jorah she resists to the kind of cuteness and tried to persuade Manshelly, because if she didn't want the easy way, of course Jorah will make her in the hard way to give it the drops of her healing powers. And after that, when a single drop of the Manshelly's tear dropped down from to one of the Don Quixote's men, she's cured. She's back in action. I mean, he was cured in seconds. I mean, just like that. He was cured. Nothing more. Oh, he doesn't feel any pain. He's good as new. And then after that, then Jorah find out that even her tears are curable, and of course, she tried to torture her to make her, how can I put it, to make her, the tears come out of all this pain and sadness. And even after that part, we saw a little bit of King Riku, also Viola, who tried to make a warning to the Tontatta kingdoms, because they tried to hurry before Jorah spread all the tears of Manshelly to the executive officer, because if they were cured, be good as new, that means the game is still on. I mean, these battles will never end. So, thank God. Kabu, I'm thinking the one that was called Kabu, I'm thinking it's Kabu. Kabu and Leo right there, just in time, and it was only just a few seconds before Manshelly's tears dropped down on Buffalo, on Magpies, Gladius, Lauji, and even now Dellinger. Because it was only a few seconds if they were dropped down on those bodies. And of course, Kabu with the powers, with his own powers and Tontatta power, he tried to, well, he pushed them so hard out of the way of the tears, so they cannot be cured. and after single that in just a few moves, Leo defeat Jorah by trying to tangle all the other executive officers on her body, and this is how Leo defeated an executive officer. It's not anything much to say about that. So yeah, and after that, of course, the mission was completed. He saved Princess Manshelly. Prince Manshelly, of course, she was so happy to see him because she imagined like Leo trying to save her like a knight in his shining armor. And after she was saved, Leo just said, "Did you get some weight?" And of course, Manshelly is back again, punching him in the face. So, with all that, we can say the chapter is coming to an end. Yeah, the review is totally over. So yeah, the last thing that I wish to mention is finally we'll see Nico Robin in action, because it was a long time that we didn't see Nico Robin in action. Because the last time, like everybody said, yeah, it was in Skypiea against one of the monks, that fat one. How was it called? Yeah, no, not Yama. Someone with an I, but I don't remember. I really don't remember. So I'm glad to see Nico Robin here in action, fighting against Diamante and helping heroes. I really am. I really am quite happy and glad. I'm so glad. So yeah, I'm done. Read the video, subscribe, comment, give me thoughts on this. Give me what you think about this Prince Manshelly powers, about Nico Robin, her fight against Diamante. About this, about how Leo defeated one of the executives. Do you think it's cool or not? Drop me a like, I really appreciate that. So for the end, before I said it's over, I will only say that this chapter I will give him a fair enough 6 of 10. It's very good. We got a very good progression. Some drama, some comedy, but it's okay. But it's a little bit simple, So I will give him 6 out of 10. Peace everyone. Have an awesome day.